Right.
This call is from Social Security Administration.
Fucking hell.
We are calling to inform you about some suspicious activities are done on your Social Security number due to which the lawsuit has been filed against your name. For more details about this case, press 1. I repeat, press 1.
Thank you for calling. It's Social Security Administration. How can I help you?
Yes, I got a message about a lawsuit.
Sorry?
I just got the message about the lawsuit. I pressed 1.
Yeah. Can I have your name?
Jonathan. Thomas.
Johnson.
No, not Johnson. Jonathan.
Jonathan, right?
Yes, Jonathan Thomas.
Jonathan Thomas.
Yeah.
Can I have your last 4 digits of Social Security?
5437.
5437, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Jonathan,
Yes.
the reason you were contacted today was to inform you regarding some legal enforcement actions filed on your Social Security. We have got an order to suspend your social at this right moment because we have found many suspicious activities done on your social. Did you receive any calls from your local police department?
No, the only call I got was this one that I just answered.
Okay. Listen, do you have a piece of paper and pen handy? As what I am going to say, you have to make note of it. Note down your case ID.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, I got a pen. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Case ID. I'm ready.
Yeah. Note
Yeah.
down your case ID. It's DC
DC
7010.
7010. Okay.
Yeah. Note down your warrant ID.
Oh, hold on. Warrant ID. Okay.
The warrant number is 537542.
537542.
You got your case ID number?
DC 7010.
Right, and your warrant number is 537542, alright?
Yes, I've got that written down.
Yeah, and write it down. My name is Officer Steve Walker. My badge number is 96385.
Steve Walker.
And the badge ID is 96385.
96385. Okay.
Alright, you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
So can you read me back the all thing what I'm giving to you for the confirmation so I make sure you have the right information?
Okay, case ID DC 7010, warrant ID 537542, and your Steve Walker, and your number thing is 96375?
It's 96385.
Oh, 85, sorry. 85, okay.
Okay, so I'll now go ahead and read out the legal charges against your name. While I'm speaking, do not interrupt. You will be given a fair chance after I have done, alright?
Alright.
Actually, your social has been found suspicious for criminal activities in the state of Texas. Have you ever been to the state of Texas before in your entire life?
Oh, I think the last time I was in Texas was in 83.
And how old are you? How old you are right now? What is the date of birth of yours?
My date of birth is the 19th of April, 1980.
Oh,
so I was just a kid then.
The whole date of birth.
Yes, the 19th of April, 1980.
19 April?
Yes.
1980?
Yes.
Alright. So, do you know anybody who live in Texas?
Well, yes, there was Uncle Bobby, Uncle JR, and Aunt Sue Ellen. My family in Texas. They were in Dallas.
Alright, because we are taking this issue to the FBI headquarters. Actually, the investigation started when we found an abandoned car on the south border of Texas, and the car contains some blood and drug residues inside it. After the investigation, we found that the car was rented on your name and on your social information. There were 2 addresses linked with the title of the vehicle. The address, which were in the city of Raleigh, was raided by the U.S. Marshal, but unfortunately there was no one inside the residence. But we have recovered 22 pounds of cocaine, which is an abusive drug, and some documentation from financial institutes such as Chase Bank, Bank of America, U.S. Banks, Wells Fargo, Citibank, and many more. And this entire paperwork has your name on it, and thousands of dollars have been wired from these bank accounts locally and internationally, which is totally seems suspicious to us. That is the reason we as a Social Security Administration of the state of Texas has a case filed against you for drug trafficking and as well as money laundering. So what do you want to say about it? Do you have any questions regarding this case? Because this call are recorded live and we both are connected with the FBI and the code has people. What do you want to say about it?
Well, I don't know anything about this. This is the first time I've heard about it. I like I said, the last time I went to Texas was back in '83, because I went to Uncle Bobby's wedding, but I haven't been there since. And I don't know anything about cocaine. I haven't done cocaine since '97, and that was by mistake. I thought it was something else.
In this regard, sir, we have already checked your all past records, and we found that your all past records are good and genuine, and your social have no other complaint in the past. That is the only reason we are trying to reach you before you face any legal consequences. We know that you are an innocent person and someone else is using your social information to do this kind of criminal activities. So can you tell me one thing only? Please tell me one thing only. Do you have any idea like who is using your social information? Like your family members, friends, like your relatives, anyone, sir?
No, I can't think of anyone. Can't think of no.
Your social information? Have you ever sharing your social information with someone else?
No, the last time I shared my social information was when I opened up my Bitcoin account, but that was back in 2015.
So you invest in Bitcoin, right?
Oh yeah, I've got Bitcoin. He hung up. No wait, it's a network issue. Thanks, Conhole. Hello.
Hey, why do you hang up on me, sir?
I didn't. It was the network. I was talking about Texas, and then I realized the phone wasn't working.
So, can you tell me, have you ever lost your wallet anywhere? Have you ever lost your identity?
Well, I haven't lost my identity. No, I mean I've always been me, and
okay,
I'm quite. I don't let people look in my wallet because it's got a few personal things in there.
Alright, so right now you live alone or do you live with your family?
Well, at the moment I'm alone, but you know that's only because what is it? Auntie Faye and Uncle Bruce they're over in the watering hole.
Alright, so right now, sir, you don't have to disclose this detail with someone else. Right now, we don't know who's the real culprit. Alright?
Oh, alright.
Yeah, I'm sending all this detail to the code as people. I'm sending all this detail to the code as people and all these extra recording. So you have to just stay with me. Do not hang up the call.
Okay.
Do not put me on mute.
Do I get a copy of the recordings?
Okay. No problem, sir.
Oh, okay.
And this call is recorded line 2. So you have to just stay with me. I'll be back in 1 minute. I'll sending all this detail to the code as people.
Oh, you're gonna send me the MP3?
Are you there, sir?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm sending all this detail to the code as people.
Okay.
So if you are agreed to have the Department of Treasury in this case, then only we can put your case and warrant on hold, as we have to find the real culprit who is using your social information. All right?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're gonna set up a sting, are we?
Yeah, and trust me, sir, cancelling your arrest warrant will not at all be an easy task. First of all, we have to suspend your social security number right now, right away, and we allotted to you a new social security number on your name, so that in the future we can catch the suspect and as well as you can save yourself from these kind of criminal activities. All right.
All right.
So within 2 days, 1 and 2 days, the two federal officers come to your doorstep. They will give you the new social security number, and they will give you the all paperwork about this case. All right.
Well, are these the FBI officers, or are they?
No,
What officers are coming?
the two federal officers, one is the social security department, and one is from your local sheriff department. All right.
Oh, so it's only one federal officer and one state officer. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
The two officers, the two federal officers come to your doorstep. So can I have your zip code number, sir? The current zip code number?
43613.
All right. And from the investigation, sir, we got around 20 illegal bank accounts opened under your name, and there are many illegal wire transfer has been done from those accounts locally and internationally. That's why we have to suspend your social security number and stop all the illegal activities and all the illegal bank accounts. But there is one problem. If we suspended your social security number, if you have anything who's linked up with your social number, they all are automatically frozen by the code as people. So first of all, we are here to differentiate between the 20 illegal bank accounts and your legal accounts. We can't differentiate between what is illegal and what is illegal. So can you tell me?
Okay. Do you have the bank account numbers?
No, I don't have any bank account number. We found 20 illegal bank accounts open under your name. So can you tell me what is the name of your bank? How many bank accounts do you have?
Yes, Welsh Fargo. I have checking and savings with them.
All right.
Yeah.
And how much available balance do you carry in your saving account?
In the savings account, let me. I can double check on the website. Give me a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, just let me sign in. Yeah. Select. What was it? The savings account you wanted?
Yes, saving and checking.
Okay. Oh yes. In my savings account, I've got 1,07,328.
What?
$1,07,328.17.
Sorry, 1,07,000 and?
$328.17.
328 and 7 cents, right?
17 cents.
And what about the second account?
In the checking account, yes, I got, what is it? Let me just check here. 29,273 and 6 cents.
Can you give me again?
$29,273.06.
And do you have a debit card with you of this Wells Fargo?
Yes, I got a debit card for the checking account, but for the savings, I've got to actually go to the bank because I got some kind of weird high-interest payment payback thing, and they want me to wait 48 hours before withdrawing any funds.
All right, no problem, sir. And do you have any cards under your name? Because from the investigation,
A car?
Around multiple cards like credit card, MasterCard, Visa card. From the investigation.
Oh, credit card.
We got around multiple cards over there. So do you have any card under your name, sir?
Well, no, I don't, because I got had to declare bankruptcy. What was it, back in 1999, I think? Because I invested a lot in that Y2K thing, and that turned out to be totally pants, and I lost all my money. I had to declare bankruptcy, and now they won't give me a credit card.
All right, sir. Yeah. I'm sending all this to the code house people. All right, you have to just stay with me.
Okay.
Sending all this detail to the code house people. You have only this money with you. That's your legal money. That's
well, yeah, that
money, all right?
That and my Bitcoin and Dogecoin. And Dogecoin.
All right, so just stay with me now. I'm sending all this detail to the code house people. You have to just stay with me. Do not hang up the call. All right?
Yes, I'll stay with you.
Raju, are you there?
I'm here, yes.
I'm sending all this detail to the code house people. And can you tell me one thing? That's your cell phone number or landline number? It's 4198713148. That's your cell phone or home number? What is that?
So that's my cell.
That's your cell phone.
Yeah.
All right, so right now I got a notification from the courthouse. They will afford a Drug Enforcement Administration officer for you. So please hold the line while I transfer your call to the Drug Enforcement Administration. All right?
All right.
Yes, thanks for being on a hold. Your call.
Oh, who's this?
Your call has been transferred to the Drug Enforcement Administration. This is Mark Wayne. Batch ID is 989516. May I know whom I'm speaking with today?
Yes. Hello?
May I know whom I'm speaking with today?
I was speaking with Steve Walker. Could you put me back on with him? It's pretty important.
Your call has been connected right now to the Drug Enforcement Administration, sir. You are
Yes.
speaking with Officer Mark.
Oh, I see. I was speaking with the Social Security Administration person.
Yes.
Why has he transferred me to you? I was speaking about my bank account.
Because right now your call has been transferred to me. I'm gonna help you out with your case.
Oh, all right.
Yes. So
Okay.
as if I'm watching up in your file that there are 2 allegations under your name for drug trafficking and money laundering. So what do you want to say about it?
What can I say about it? It's not me. I haven't been to Texas since, what was it? 1983?
1983. All right.
Yes, I went to Uncle Bobby and Uncle JR's place and Aunt Sue Ellen. Because they had a wedding there. At a page boy.
And in 1983, at that time, you were 10 years old, right?
No,
How old are you at that time?
3 years old.
All right.
Yeah.
Just verify me social security number so that I can able to pull up your case details.
Yes, the last 4 digits, 5437. I told that to
Alright,
Steve Walker.
All right, Roger. So right now, what is the situation is there are some third-party people who are having an unauthorized access of your identity and they are using it for the criminal purpose. Right now, what we have to do, we have to suspend your social right away from your name and we have to allot you a new social on your name today itself. We have to fix an appointment with the officers of your state. They will be contacting you, they will be coming to your doorstep, and they will be providing you your new social security allotment letter and all the legal paperwork regarding this case. All right?
All right.
In future, we can catch the suspect and as well as you can save yourself from these kind of criminal activities. All right?
Okay.
Second thing is that, Roger, if we're gonna suspend your social security number at this point of time, then all the things which are linked up with your social number will be freeze. It will be taken away by the Treasury Department. You will lose your bank accounts, you will lose your money, you will lose your property as well. So we don't want your bank account to be shut down. So right now, my officer has already explained you like we got around 15 to 16 bank accounts and like we can't differentiate that what are the legal bank accounts and what are the illegal bank accounts. So right now, you told the previous officer that you are dealing with only Wells Fargo, right?
Yeah.
How long you are dealing with that bank?
Well, ever since the accounts were set up by my father, back when I was a child.
How many years? Like it's been 10 years, 15 years, 20 years?
Over 20 years. It's over 30 years.
All right. And
Yeah.
what do you do for a living, sir?
Well, I'm a freelance.
You're a freelance. All right.
Yeah.
So what we need to do, we need to verify each and everything right now at this point of time. So you are having a checking account with the Wells Fargo, or you are having a saving account, or you're having both the accounts?
I got both of them.
What is the balance available in your checking account?
In the checking account, $29,273.06.
All right. And what is the balance available in your saving account?
$1,07,328.17.
How you get you so much of money with you?
Well, you see, I did a few investments over the years. I've been investing in quite a bit, and ended up with a lot of that Bitcoin and Dogecoin, and I even invested a little bit in what was it? The thing. Yeah, I got a little bit of the crypto going on. I got about 12.32807 Bitcoin, and Dogecoin. I got 15 lakh 2,328.
All right, Raj.
Yes.
So right now, we need to differentiate each and everything, and you can't keep so much of money in your bank account at this point of time. So right now, what we need to do, like we are providing you a safety locker, you need to convert your money in the ECG vouchers. Did you know about the ECG vouchers, the government ECG vouchers?
I no idea what that is.
What that is, sir? Explain me that.
Well, I don't know. I thought an ECG was you would connect the wires up and it would take your heart rate or that waveform on the oscilloscope. Is that not an ECG?
Sir, ECG vouchers mean
Electrocardiogram.
No, electronic card of government.
Oh, okay.
Yes. See, right now what you need to do, we have to show an evidence about you to the federal courthouse. So right now what you need to do, you need to convert some of your amount in the ECG vouchers so that we can declare each and everything to the courthouse people that this transaction is done under your name and this is your legal money, this is your legal bank account, alright?
Oh, alright.
So do you use any kind of Cash App, PayPal or something like that?
I got PayPal.
Alright, what is the balance available in your PayPal?
Well, I got no balance in the PayPal. I just use it as a payment method. It's linked to all my. It's linked to my checking account. Yes.
All right. So right now, sir, let me ask you a quick question. Like, how you want to deal with this case? You want to deal with this case in a public way, or you want to deal with this case in a private way? Let me make you explain what does that mean. In the
Okay.
public way, we need to send these all information to your local authority, like the police department, the IRS department, the social security of your state, and other agencies. And also it will be published on tomorrow's newspaper and your image will be jeopardized. But if you will go with the private, these all information remain between you and the Social Security Administration of the state of Texas, Drug Enforcement, Attorney General, vice versa. Besides, no third person will get to know about this thing. When your name will clear from that matter, when you will receive your new Social Security card, after that you can tell anyone you want. So in which way you want to deal with this case? You want to deal with this case in a public way, or you want to deal with this case in a private way?
Well, first of all, which newspaper is it going to be published in?
Sorry?
You said it was going to be published in the newspaper? I was just wondering which newspaper it is. My city newspaper. Well, that's all right. Yes, it can be published in the Toledo Chronicle. Yeah, I don't mind that.
It will be published in Los Angeles Times. It will be published in the New York Times. It will be published in Chicago Tribune. It will be published in Newsday. It will be published in the Wall Street Journal. It will be published in USA Today.
USA Today?
Which?
Yeah. I'll be famous. I'll be able to go to Hollywood and make a fortune. Do interviews and whatnot. Be able to do interview. I'll be able to get on Oprah.
I need to ask you one quick question as well, Roger.
Yeah, all right.
Why are you wasting my time? Tell me.
I'm not wasting your time. You're going to make me famous. You'll go to Hollywood, do a big movie deal.
Why? Let me tell you one thing.
Okay.
Why are you wasting my time? Tell me, Roger. Why are you wasting my so much of time? Because I have 100 of peoples around me which I need to scam at this point of time. Why are you wasting my time?
Oh, you're doing a scam, are you? Oh, all right then.
Yes.
Maybe they'll do a movie about that.
Do you use the cryptocurrency?
Yes, I got Dogecoin and Bitcoin, and I do a little bit of that Litecoin as well, but I'm not bothered about that.
All right. All right. So, like, can you suggest me, like, where should I invest so that I get the good return?
What, you do some investments?
Like, should I invest in Bitcoin or should I invest in crypto?
Well, Bitcoin is a crypto. If you want to get into that crypto, you know, it's been going up and down a bit, but I reckon it's still going to go up.
All right.
Yeah.
Like, can you help me out? Can you help me out to open my account?
What, you want to open up a Bitcoin wallet?
Yes. Can you open it for me?
Why don't you open it yourself? It's all open source.
No, you can help me out, and you can put 1,000. You have so much of money, and we are
Yes.
friends. You can help me, like, getting it. You can make a payment of, like, you can put $1,000 in the wallet for me.
I'm not giving you any money.
You can help
You
me
put
out
your
with
own
$500.
money into the Bitcoin, and then you see the price go up.
No, you can help me out. I will return you your money
No.
after it gets up.
No, you're not getting my money. You put your money in.
Oh my God, you can help me out, Roger. I need your help because I am beggar. You are having so much of money. You can help me out with only $500. I just need $500 from you. That's it. I will return you. I promise.
I might as well doubt that. I don't think you'll pay me back.
Roger, I'll pay you back.
No, you won't.
And commitment, right?
I know what you're up to.
I'll pay you back. No, I'll pay you back. If you will provide me 500, I'll give you 1,000. I promise.
No way, no. You invest your own money in the Bitcoin, you'll see yourself get much, much more money. And go straight to the moon.
No, Roger. You are my friend, Roger. You can help me out, Roger. Please.
Who told you I'm your friend? I'm not your friend. You were just trying to get money out of me.
Because, no, Roger, I'm helping you out by making you famous. You told me that you want to be famous in USA.
But I thought...
You want to be famous in Wall Street Journal. You want to be famous in Newsday, Los Angeles Times, the New York Times, Chicago Tribune, Star Tribune, the Washington Post. You want to be famous in these newspapers. You told me.
No, you were going to make me famous.
Oh, my God. Why would I?
Because you said you were going to put my story in the paper. You put in the USA Today, the Wall Street Genitals, the LA Times, LA Crimes, LA Rhymes,
Roger, listen to
and the Daily Sport.
what I'm saying you, Roger, what I'm saying you, Roger.
Yes.
Check the dolly, Roger. Roger, what I'm saying you that, Raju, listen to me now.
I'm listening.
Yes. Can I call you Raju?
Why would you call me Raju?
Because Raju, I like Raju. I like Raju. Can I give you a nickname of Raju? Raju, it's good.
Well, do whatever you want.
Now we are friends.
We're not friends.
Oh my God. All right, let me ask you a quick question, Raju. Raju, you live in Bhopal or you live in Chicago?
Toledo.
All right. So let's make a deal over here. I will make you famous on these newspaper. You will make a crypto wallet for me.
Oh, that's all right. I won't make the crypto wallet and you won't put me in the papers.
Raju.
I don't mind.
Raju, please.
Because is that...
Raju, bhai.
What?
Bhai wali baat hai ki, Raju. Oh, I'm saying you. This is brother talks. You are my brother right now.
No, I'm not a brother.
Raju, do you have a girlfriend?
2.
You have 2 girlfriends, yeah.
Well, you've got to have a bit on the side, haven't you?
Money, that's why you have 2 girlfriends.
No, they're not after me for my money. They're after me for my member.
Let me tell you one thing, Raju. These girls are such kind of bitches who loves men's money. Money. Raju, I'm your friend. I'm giving you suggestion. I'm helping you out. Believe me, these girls are only for money. These girls are only for... They don't have any kind of feelings. They don't have any kind of emotions. They only play with money. Raju, are you with me?
What was that? You were singing a song.
No, I was explaining you These girls are only for money. These girls are only for your crypto wallet.
No, they don't. They weren't interested in that crypto wallet, because I remember, what was it? Yeah, I used to build the mining computers. And they say, why are you spending all that money on that mining computer for that Dogecoin thing? Why don't you take me out and do me up the arse? And I said, no, I'm busy. I got to get those mining contracts in.
Raju, please. Raju, what I need to ask you at this point of time, like, do you watch Netflix?
No.
Why, Raju? You have so much of money.
Yes, I have so much of money because I don't waste it on Netflix and shit like that.
Oh my God, Raju. Raju, did you watch Lucifer?
Lucy who? Is that on the hub?
Do you know the Lux Club? Lux. Do you know Lucifer Morningstar? Hello. Do you know that person?
No.
Oh my God, Raju. You are Raju tera fata baju, you can eat my kaju. Raju, listen to me now.
Eat your what?
Eat my kaju.
What's that mean?
That's fat gaya baju, eat gaya kha gaya kaju. Your name is Raju.